Hello everyone, my name is SVPKingBee, and today we are going to be continuing with the Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. Question of the day as I encounter this trainer. Question of the day, is there a move that has an effect that you always seem to forget? I think, interpret this question however you want. I kind of couldn't find a way to phrase what I was thinking, but this is still like the question I want to ask. It's just that I had a very difficult time sort of phrasing it, because initially I was thinking like, is there a move that you don't, basically don't remember? So like I can't give a good example because the problem is you don't remember a move that you don't remember. So how can how can you remember a move you don't remember? But for instance, maybe it's something like Crunch. I always forget that it lowers defense. I really do. And then it'll do it and I'm like, huh? That was an ability it did? So like that's the question that I am asking, but feel free to answer if you can remember one, a move that you always forget. Because I think that's an interesting question too. Now that's not the only move that I always forget has a secondary effect, but or even just the whole effect as a whole, like something like Sweet Kiss and Lovely Kiss, where there's multiple moves with the same name essentially, or similar enough name. Yeah, let's do it. Let's let Aerodactyl out of his cage. Yeah, basically if there's a something with the same name, I often find it really hard, or similar name I mean, not the same name, I often find it really hard to just remember the effect. So with that in mind, yeah, I think, that's the sort of question I'm asking. Leave your answers in the comment below. And let's see how we go today. So, we have left Kuraway Town and we are heading south. I did in the break do a very quick return to town. I did a quick heal at the Pokemon Center. I figured I'm there, why not? I bought about 49 Pokeballs or 51 Pokeballs or Ultra Balls. 2 Turtwig. See, I've already determined that it's not a direct one-for-one swap all the time. So I don't know if she had 2 of the same Pokemon or if she had 2 other Pokemon and it randomly picked 2 Turtwig. I'd like to know that. Anyone who can tell me, I would love to actually know, because I think that'd be interesting. So yeah, what I was saying is, I've forgotten. That's always fun. Really? So you don't have to run across there. Oh no, we're about to face the fabled Battle of the Bridge. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Okay. We're gonna do a few things. No, I don't want to fish. I just want to see if there's items around and you have to use surf around here. That's interesting. Because I believe that bridge is where things start going to hell. To hell in a handbasket. You look pretty. Oh my, and I think we might... I mean, if you know Body Slam and you use Body Slam, that's okay. I think... Awesome, we killed you. Awesome. Alright. I kind of became speechless for a second there if you didn't figure that out. Because... Oh my, I was not expecting to have to face a Volcanion. And also, I've never had a chance to use one. This is not the way through, surely. Well, let's fight you two first. See how we go. You're Pokemon Rangers! Yes, I know. I do like Pokemon Rangers. I wish they'd been a bit more subtle about them. I know that sounds a little bit of a weird statement to make, but it always felt annoying that they were not that subtle about Pokemon Rangers, like really... like they could have been and they weren't. I'm going to make a bet that I can outfly these guys. Yeah, there we go. So when I use Surf, Simon doesn't get hit. Gigalith should potentially... No, maybe not. I actually thought Gigalith would faint from that, to be honest. See, like, what's the difference between the 2 types of kisses, realistically? And that's why it's easy to forget, because Lovely Kiss could easily be the one that confuses them, because why would you kiss me, like, give me a lovely kiss? But also, why would you give him a sweet kiss? But a sweet kiss is like a, "Aw, good night, my little baby." Like, so I could easily see both of them swapping their effect, like, easily. So I mess that up all the time. Ooh, you still didn't die. I'm actually a little concerned now. Ooh, wow, and that was a lot more damage than I expected you to do. Okay, well, let's... I think I can just crunch you at this point. There's no real reason to worry. I don't, like, you know, this is the thing. I did a full random... Well, you know, I shouldn't say it like that. I was going to say I did a full randomizer, and I expected it to be more random, but it seems to be really honing in on the high amount of Pokemon that are, like, high level... And then I'm like, hang on, I just fought a Harpini. I just fought 2 Turtwig. Professor Sycamore had a Magikarp. So I can't be that way. I can't see it as, oh, you know, I know I was, but I can't be that way thinking, oh, only high-level Pokemon. It's weird or it's unusual. I'm going to put Stitch up front. And I'm going to put Atherton second for now. Because, you know, Firefly's gotten a fair amount. I think I've shown that, realistically, Beedrill's not going to be the worst, but it's not going to be great. Ooh, Ambipom. I was about to call it Ambipom, but I would have been wrong. Alright. I have been finding Stitch to be, like, surprisingly better than I expect. And having a poison type, like, I don't have a steel type, so having a poison type is good for the fairies, you know? Wish it had better typing, wish it had better stats, but unlike Butterfree that just didn't get moves, like, that was the real problem with Butterfree. I really couldn't rely on it because it just didn't get anything. But Stitch at least has, oh, it learned Poison Jab, and it already knew Bug Bite when I knew it, when I caught it. So, like, you know, it already knew that, and then it already, it learnt Assurance. Oh, okay. That was interesting. Oh, I guess so, I mean, I think I knew this from the past, but, so, encounters are, supersede trainers. That's interesting. See, now what do I do against you? Oh, I can't keep you in if she knows any psychic moves. Simon's a dark type. That'll, like, dark moves, but it doesn't matter anyway. I've sent him out now, haven't I? So, can't do much about it now. Taking a sip of water. Oh, man. I think I need to change the spit valve on that. The valve on that. Bite valve, sorry. Spit valve. I am very thirsty. Yeah, I think it needs to change because it's slightly open. It's slightly split open now, and I'm like, I really need more. I need to change that over. I bought 4. The last time I bought a, because it wore out faster than I expected. That was a lot harder than I expected. Did I outspeed you? I think I didn't want to use Ancient Power, and now I might have accidentally killed Simon for a misclick. No! Oh, thank goodness. I haven't had any stat changes, so, you know. We did outspeed, though, so Fly should kill a fighting type. I don't know why I was so dedicated to needing the dark type. I had a flying type this whole time. Sometimes, yeah, I'm a little fried. Like, I have actually, because the grinding was really focused and intent, and today's the day I've got so many classes. I did chemistry, and, I mean, it's not that many anymore because I cancelled one. But today is the day that I've got chemistry and then physics a couple of hours after that one's done. So I was grinding in between time, and the grind took a lot of focus because I didn't want to be responsible for killing any more Pokemon in a grind. Like, I unfortunately had 2 deaths off screen that... Is this the way to go? I thought this was the bridge. The bridge is up there, though. Ooh, a Spinder. Well, now you're interesting. I mean, you're just a normal type. You're not that great, but hey. Who complains about a Spinder? Geez, you did more damage than I expected. I'm always wary of recoil moves in general, because they usually have such high power, because, you know, the downside is you damage yourself, but, you know, they can cause problems. It can cause so many problems. Go for it, Stitch. man, see, look how weak that defense stat is. I'm not convinced it's going to hold up to a lot of moves. I thought I was free, actually. Ooh. I keep oohing at, like, everything that shows up, but that's because a lot of the Pokemon that are appearing now I haven't seen throughout the entire playthrough. Which, you know, it was starting to get to a point where that wasn't true. Where, you know, it's like, oh, I've seen this before. Like, Simisear was on a few different routes. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, another Simisear on this route. Oh yeah, Aron, I've seen so many Aron this playthrough, it's not funny. Oh, legendaries, who cares about legendaries? I actually did. I became numb to legendary encounters at some point in the middle. Now they scare me. Like, I still go, ooh, I go, ooh, and then I go, okay, so how do I do this? Is it okay? Because somewhere in the middle, they just don't seem to have the same power that a legendary, feels like a legendary should. With the exception of all the Reggies that know Explosion as one of their first moves, and so it's so scary. Actually, one of the Pokemon I was fighting a lot on Route 17 or 18, whichever route it was I was grinding on, the one that I caught the 2 Pokemon on before moving on, I actually had the really awkward experience of coming up against Roggenrola with Explosion constantly. Thankfully, for some of that, I had... I'm not happy with that. Stitch, the fact that you survived fills me with great joy. Ah, okay. And a Weedle. You're facing your daddy. Let's send out Atherton. Yeah, for part of that grind, I did have a Quagsire with Damp, but because I had the EXP share on, he actually was one of the early ones to be deposited. But thankfully, most Pokemon, you know, it's a Roggenrola. We're not thinking it's going to be super powerful or anything, but it still was dangerous every time. And man, Poison's just so annoying. It's the classic thing. When you want it to work, it doesn't. When your opponent does it, it's like every time, first hit. And the few times, I mean, that's actually not true, by the way. There's a thing that happens in your brain. It's one of the reasons, like, I don't know what it's really called, but it's essentially a gambling thing. Where, you know, it's the same reason... Ah, shit, I wasn't meant to use it on Hooper, that's okay. It's essentially, it's the same thing that feeds gambling, where it's, oh, you only remember the wins, and you remember them so well, and you can really dismiss all of the little... Okay, I didn't need to save. You can really dismiss all of the losses. I want strength, and I'm probably going to need Rock Smash at some point too. I don't want it to be Quagsire. Maybe Warwick. Maybe Leafeon, because I can get rid of Quick Attack, and Strength is at least decently strong. And then I can teach, like, Rock Smash to someone else. Yeah, please, let's do that. So let's get rid of Quick Attack, yeah. At least it's physical. Oh, and I love that Gabriel knows Leaf Blade now. Like, finally, a physical grass attack. I feel really happy about this, you know? I was really stoked to learn that. Leafeon already was going to be a trusted, powerful ally. Now it really is a truly trusted and powerful ally. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I'm just button happy. I'm pretty sure I need Strength and Rock Smash through the Victory Road anyway, so rock. Jeez, the words are just not here today. Wait, really? Is this? Oh hell, this is the same. No, it's not. No. I was about to say, is this the same direction that? I'm just gonna battle you now. I'm gonna have to come back this way in a second anyway. Readjusting the seat. Oh. Be more comfortable. An Empoleon, you say? Stitch, you will not face this Empoleon. Let's let Gabriel take the reins. Yeah. Leaf Blade should be fine. I think we need Waterfall too. I haven't really thought about it, but I'm going to need to find Waterfall, the HM for Waterfall. I think Leaf Blade's perfectly fine here. Brilliant. Love it. Cannot complain when you kill it. Heracross, eh? I think just Warwick will do. I'm half thinking about it. I shouldn't think too hard about it, but you know, yeah. Now, I purposely avoided the bridge that I thought was the bridge that I got challenged on. I might be wrong about it. I'm just going to flat out say it. I might be wrong about which one it is, because I feel like the way I'm... No! No way! I knew that was strong, but wow! Flareon just got its ass kicked. Oh my god. I was not expecting that in the slightest. Jeez. Heracross, you beast! Oh my god. Poor Flareon, poor Warwick. Well, I guess once we've finished, once we get back to the initial section of the bridge before, I'm gonna go up and go to the Pokemon Center again and swap out Flareon for something else, I guess. Jeez. Oh man, I actually thought this team wouldn't have much trouble compared to, like, before. I thought I had accidentally over-leveled a bit too much, and then that happened, so... Oh no, you fool! I have to go again. Alright, I'm gonna use one of the repels I've got. I have to go back to the center anyway, but that's annoying. That was a mistake. Oh, sorry, I thought that was where the center was. Don't ask me why. Oh man, good old Flareon. Man, he survived the grind, and it was a close call. The amount of close calls I had in the grind, I'm actually amazed I didn't lose a Pokemon, just quietly. I mean, you guys even saw one. Look at that battle with the Quagsire, and a misclick in the middle of the recording, no less. I'm amazed that I didn't end up having more issues. So let's dead box it. Item take. Yep. What do we want to replace it with? So, interestingly enough, as much as I don't think I want to take a Pokemon I have to raise, right? This is kind of the point of what I'm making. But, see, I'd like something with a similar strength set, which is the problem. There's nothing fire. I don't want to take Dobson. Not yet. I'd like to. Maybe it's a fool's dream, but I'd like to try to keep the team to one legendary, and just sort of go with that. Let's get Matthias in the front and go with that. How's that? All right, let's. I have no idea why I jumped over that stupid ledge. That annoys me so much. Now I've got to go down again, and such an accident, and I hate it. Alright. No. I'm still pressing the wrong buttons because I'm still playing games outside of... Now, this is the medicine pocket. Where I did have them. I bought... Max repels, baby. So, I'm going to use that to just get around the same spot. I'd like to avoid using them if possible. And look how pretty it is, like in that sort of pinkish purple color. Okay, and the problem is that repels don't work when the Pokemon on the route are higher level than you. So we need Matthias to raise up levels pretty quickly, I think. Aerial Ace it dead. Bide is a problem, potentially. Depends how much damage area... Oh, maybe not. Jeez, look at that Staraptor. Whoa, Matthias, buddy. Oh, I was worried for nothing, apparently. Okay, what's down here? There's this swimmer. You're embarrassed? Did you all get to catch that? I jumped past it quickly, but she just said she was embarrassed to be seen, so she went in muddy water instead. What? I don't really get this girl. I'm just gonna come straight out and say it. I don't understand this girl. If you're embarrassed in a swimsuit, find one that you feel confident in. And if you don't feel confident in a swimsuit, then wear something else that you do feel comfortable and confident in. Like, you know, it doesn't have, just because it is the, can be considered the epitome of, I suppose, you know, I was like, oh, if I'm not wearing a swimsuit, then it's not like the epitome of the most beautiful thing around. Some part of me just goes, I'm sorry, so? Like, you should feel comfortable in what you're wearing. You don't have to wear... Anyway, that's just my thing. You wear whatever you want at the end of the day. I'm a little disappointed that Assurance did not knock Togekiss out. I thought it would. And Sky Attack's going to do a hell of a lot of damage as a result. No, not again! You survived the grind to lose to Pokemon! Why? I mean, I knew you wouldn't last long, but why? That's it, I'm done. I'm just done. I don't know what to do about that. It's not like I could have done anything to fix it either. Like, if there was some way of fixing that... I cannot believe how annoying that is. Well, we're going to do the same thing again. Well, let's finish this area first. And then we'll go down to the bridge. Oh, another Volcanion. Yay. I mean, at least Quagsire makes short work of Volcanion. And at least Quagsire's not dead. I may not get much of a choice. With the way the Pokemon we're fighting are, I might have to end up getting Dobson out and just having Thundurus on the team. I won't this time, but I'm not sure what to grab. I don't want to grab Cherim. I don't want to grab another under 50 Pokemon, which is, you know, so in other words, none of the... because, like, you know, just one is already going to be hard enough kind of thing. Like, just having Staraptor, Matthias, is going to be hard. So I don't want to do that one. Did Surf miss? Let's do it again. Yeah, so I don't want to grab him. I don't want to grab Cherim. I already still have a grass type. I don't want to have two grass. Really? Does Volcanion get water absorbed? Wait, is Volcanion the fire and water type? Did I forget Volcanion's typing? Yeah, I did. I forgot Volcanion's typing. That's so silly. Sometimes I forget the dumbest thing. That's okay, it's okay. Yeah, so I don't think I want to grab those. I don't think Geodude or Graveler now, I don't think that's going to be right either. Right, it's a good Pokemon, right? Don't get me wrong. I think I would be happy with Graveler. And I don't want to take a Furret. And that's where we're getting in trouble. So Dobson's like the only one left. But at the same time, hang on. No, for crying out loud, I want this one. I'm pressing the wrong thing so often and I'm getting annoyed at myself for that. What else? What can you do though? Ooh, a Drillbur. I think we should be fine with that. I'm not seeing any issues with the Drillbur. Aerial Ace. Man, being hit by Aerial Ace looks far more intimidating than attacking with oh wait, sorry, this is Aerial Ace. I was thinking close combat in my head. Attacking with being hit by close combat was like scary, you know? Just legitimately scary. Come on, Staraptor, kill it. Alright, now we fought that trainer, right? So I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but I'm not crazy. And there's at least one more fairy girl. I'm just wanting to check that there's no random items by the rocks. Nope, there's not. You never know with this stupid area. Sludge Bomb, eh? It's a shame that Beedrill's special attack is absolute garbage. Oh, and also that it's dead. Yeah, I feel like, sadly, as much as I think I have to take Furret. I don't want to. I won't. You know, you've heard my feelings on normal types in general. No thanks, I'm kind of out of the swamp. I just didn't want to encounter lots of Pokemon in the swamp. I can't believe 2 of them have now died. Seriously, I was sitting there going, oh man, they've all survived the grind. This is going to be insane. We're doing really well. And then, nope. Yeah, so I don't want a second Quagsire for obvious reasons. Cherim is no-go because I've got Leafy on already. I have, between Quagsire and Aerodactyl, I've got both of these types covered. Not to mention the insanely weak special defense. Which just, yeah, it's going to be hard. I don't want to grab another legendary at this point, so these 2 are out. So the only one that's left, Furret. And I'm a little sad because Furret is not a great Pokemon. Not in my opinion. And I'm sorry, I know I rag on it a lot. And let me just double check its stats again for my own sanity. It's a physical attacker. So I need to teach it some moves that are physical attacks. If I can. And what moves might those be? I don't know. Might be able to teach it Return, but it won't be happy with me right now. The fact that it can learn Rock Smash will be helpful for later. Ooh, it can learn Shadow Claw. That actually might be a good coverage move. I mean, I know Hooper has Ghost moves and is Stab Ghost, but you know, sometimes you just need more power, quite bluntly. And learn Shadow Claw. I might teach it Return anyway, but maybe not. Maybe I'll teach Strength. Like, it's interesting it can learn Power Up Punch, but I don't think I want it to learn that. The fact that I can learn Thunderbolt is also interesting, but again, not quite helpful. Brick Break. Oh, it can learn Brick Break. Again, not yet. U-turn. Yeah, there we go. Skull and Sun. Let's teach it U-turn. So I can get out of difficult situations. She can, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Teach it U-turn. We'll keep Slam, we'll keep Sucker Punch. There we go. We've got some decent coverage. I mean, I suppose Dark and Ghost like have similar strengths, not the same strengths, of course. But at least now Gina knows some good moves. Man, we have not progressed. All right, it is time for the battles on the bridge. I think I've gone through that whole swamp down the bottom and lost a couple of good Pokemon because of it. Kind of guts me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's kill whatever we encounter. And another Garchomp. Jeez, mate. What can we fight you with? Because, I mean, yeah, Firefly was doing a pretty decent job. Let's go with Atherton. Use Psybeam. Let's see how we go with Psybeam. That should do us proud, shouldn't it? Nice, and it didn't affect us. Yeah, I taught Atherton Thunderbolt. That's another reason, although I didn't say it, that's another reason why Thundurus is almost not needed. We have both of its type coverages covered, so it's not quite required right now, so it's kind of okay. I think Confusion will do. Shit, I was gonna say, if that didn't kill it, I would have been a bit surprised. Nice. Yeah, Matthias will come along pretty quickly, I think. No, I already talked to you. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, now there's a fairy girl. Get off the bike. That was supposed to be me getting off the bike, but whatever. So we'll battle the fairy girl. That match survivor is completely helpful and not at all useless. I'm just jumping this way because I kind of want to see where I end up, but I think I just end up on the other side of the fairy girl. Is there anything down here? Might be. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go for a wander. A shelter. Oh, poor little dude. Now, it might know an ice move, so I'm not taking the risk. I'm sorry. I mean, it's still a risk for Gabriel, but, you know, I'd rather not leave Matthias out against a Pokemon that might accidentally kill it for no reason. Given my luck, that's exactly what's going to happen, isn't it? I kind of wish I'd kept Giga Drain on Gabriel. I have a feeling like it was just there was some rushes that I did, and I was paying a lot of attention to battles, so that I didn't die, that sometimes I misclicked on moves. This was one of them, because the first move was Giga Drain. So I accidentally got rid of Giga Drain when learning Leaf Blade, what I was looking at when I thought I was just looking at it at the time. And the reason, of course, you know, I would like to pick Giga Drain is for healing. Like, it's a stronger special move than Magical Leaf, even though Magical Leaf never misses. So it was, and that was the toss-up. A move that never misses, a move that heals me with more power. And it was just kind of a no-brainer to get rid of Magical Leaf, and I didn't. Life is annoying like that sometimes, isn't it? Alright, let's Thunderbolt. Away goes the Wild Staraptor. Matthias. So we're almost got another level on us. Okay, yes, good. There is. I just hope there's not too many more, if any, encounters left. And I'm going to jump back on the bike. We'll fight that fairy girl. You're getting tired of encounters. It's not what I've... Like, once you've done so much grinding, it's just like, oh, do I have to fight again? Like, it's been a tough day for that. Like, it's just been such a busy day that my mind is starting to slowly, like, fade down. Excuse me, I have to take this call. Right, apologies for the minor disruption. I'll try and remember to cut it out. I'm going to leave a note on the file name to say, cut out the gap. Because, that was the person who was essentially staying with me, telling me they're coming back. I now wish they'd not bothered calling. It's alright. I don't care. Like, I don't mind. I don't care. So not don't care. I don't mind. They're just coming back home, so to speak. What's the problem? You don't have to tell me that. Anyway, to be fair, they were also going to go shopping for me. I hurt my back today. I have a bad back anyway, but it really went bad this morning. And I'm kind of okay, surprisingly, so... Hyper Potion was what I was looking at. No! That was almost in time. And it's another Landorus. What fun we have. Well, this is the episode, like, I'm sure you're all feeling it. This is a nothing is happening episode, and I'm not happy with this. I was really hoping to have completed the Battle of the Bridge and be continuing, but there's just route 10, like, making a mistake on where to go, 2 deaths, and I shouldn't say nothing's happened in this episode, should I? Either way, we'll fight this fairy girl, and then I'll go fight the battle on the bridge. Because that's actually what I'm looking to do. Just fight the battle on the bridge. Oh my gosh, you've got to take more damage than that, Landorus. And this is why I don't like Surf on a Quagsire. There's not enough damage. Waterfall will be great on it. I don't really want to give it 2 HM moves, because it's going to be hard to pick if I do want to teach it new moves. But then again, it knows Earthquake, and who wants it? There's no better ground move, so yeah, away we go. Okay, Beartic. Flareon would have been so good against you. Okay, stop dwelling in the past. You can only move forward. And I'm glad I took the precaution of getting everyone up to the right level, hey. I don't think Gina can take it. Let's go with Atherton. Just use Psybeam. I'd like Atherton to learn Psychic, but I haven't seen a TM for that. I really need that TM if I'm going to do something with it. You've got a decent amount of bulk considering. You've got a lot of health. Atherton's biggest strength that I can tell anyway is its health. Oof. I was kind of hoping it would die. For 204 base, well, not 204 base, but like 204 attack at last check. I would have thought you died from that. That's okay. Confusion will do the job. Knock you out. Beartic will get knocked out. Done, baby. Done. Okay. Sorry, I lied. 206 special attack. A lot of special attack. Might have been a little less. I was maybe miscounting. Now, Corphish hasn't gained the Dark type. Not that it matters, because I'm about to Thunderbolt it, aren't I? I was about to use Psybeam on it, and then I went, wait, I have an electric attack. Don't take chances. We ain't taking a chance on love here. We are not taking a chance on love. Oh, Inkay, how pretty. Dark and psychic? Or something weird like that. It's got a weird typing. I can't remember what it is though. It's like, I'd love to see more weird type combos, hey? Like, I wish there was a lot more of them. Alright. Alright, we're gonna fight the battles on the bridge. KingBee! Hey, you know what's about to happen? Nope. What is it? We're gonna battle, silly. We're Pokemon trainers. Hello, Shauna. Okay, Buneary's not deadly. Hell, Buneary might even be beatable. With Matthias, I mean, specifically. In fact, definitely. Close combat. Done. Dead. Look at that. Like, how deadly does that look with its, like, dive? And it's like, it's as if it's gotten stuck and it's picking you with its beak over and over and over. Oh, it's scary to me. Oof. Oh, Porygon. Oh, mate, we might be able to do all of this with Matthias. Let's go, baby. Oh, you copied my Intimidate. That's just rude. Well, that's alright. We can kill you with... Oh, we didn't. That's a bit disappointing. That's because I already dropped my... No, but I didn't, though. Okay, yeah, I'm going to swap out. Let's chuck in Firefly. I just don't want... Look, I've had enough death here. So I don't want to, don't want to take the risk. I know it probably would live pretty easily. I just don't want to take the risk. And a power-up punch will do just as well. A couple of power-up punches. I keep forgetting the Porygon is actually very, very bulky. Like, it's just one of those random things that I forget all the time. To have, a Porygon floating around is, it's just not a Pokemon I see very often. So I always forget that it's bulky boy. I want to use one again someday soon, just to... Oh wow, you did not have Pokemon, did you? You don't know Levitate in this gen, do you? I'm about to find out, I guess. Damn it! Surf it is. That's actually really annoying to me. No! No. If it doesn't die, I'm swapping. I'm not even gonna... No, I can heal, I suppose. Let's heal. Wait. It's a Ghastly. It shouldn't worry me like it does. This is where the problem becomes to me. I go, oh, it shouldn't worry me that much. No, it does. It really does. Because you just never know what's gonna... No! You bastard! No! Don't take my shiny from me! You absolute bastard! Don't be happy! You just lost a Pokemon! Hello, losers! Sorry, you're not really... Well, you are, but not really. Piano, battle. I'm so mad. 3 Pokemon after a big grind. This is making me mad. Man. At least I have a replacement. No. At least I have a replacement Quagsire, but my god. That's the last thing I wanted. So annoying. No, look at the cute little Pampi. Of course it used Endure. They can't just die, with dignity. Not that I'm gonna give it dignity. Okay, so that didn't work. So we're gonna swap for... I was gonna say Firefly, but no. actually killing me. Really sad, man. Like, I should be able to let it go. I really should, but... like, that's only the third shiny I have ever found in the wild. Ever. The first one was either Eradicator or Golbat, I can never remember. The second was a Trapinch in Sword and Shield in, like, my second ever game of it. My second ever run through, or second ever run through, because I never redid it, so... and then, yeah, the third one was this, and it was because of how much I was grinding. Makes sense to me, you know? Like, it was just... I was fighting so many Pokemon and fighting so many encounters that I just eventually racked up enough numbers, I guess, to have the RNG give me... oh, excuse me, RNG give me a shiny. And I'm like, I actually wanted it. You don't get that down when you lose to me. Well, that's because you don't battle to win. Like, you said it yourself. Wow, asking someone to battle? What's up? It was about Geosen's town, so that's, you know, battling helps me be selfish and thank him. I actually don't want to read what they're saying, I'm just gutted. Alright. It'll be about a Pokemon battle. Come on, Trevor, let's see what happens. An Avalog. I would have loved to face that with my lovely Flareon. Seriously, it's so disheartening. Like, I've been disheartened before. This is just killer. Oh. I'm so gutted. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. I'm not going to pretend that that's fun. Let's just Rock Tomb you and hope you die. Die a horrible, horrible death, you monster. Okay. Like, it really is affecting me. Like, sometimes, you know, a lot of the time, let's be honest for a second. Like, it's gutted. It hurts and it's sad when a Pokemon dies, but really it's a game, you know? So there's a lot of, I won't say it's acting, it's just like, right, you know, there's a bit of show for it, right? I want you to realize and come across. This is how I act when I'm really upset. Like, when I'm this upset, this is how I act. Like, all brooding and like, just no. Because that hurt. Like, that just hurt. Like, it was like losing Saffron, except even Saffron, as bad as that felt, was not quite like this. Because it was like, this grind, I had like 3 of the Pokemon that I worked so hard to grind are dead. Like, it really, like, it's such a hard, oh man, like, a hard thing to process. Like, the game itself, it's possible, right? I know it is. I've seen people do it. I've seen people do it a lot better than me. It just requires a mindset that I don't have. And making that, that I'm developing. I shouldn't say I don't have, that I'm developing. So, you know, really putting yourself in that position is hard. So, like, I'm just gutted. Like, this is like the end of Emerald, where I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I end up giving up on Emerald before I should have. Alright. So much I don't know. Do I not have what it takes? I don't think I've heard you worry about it before. You're a lot bolder than you used to be. Speaking of which, where's Serena? We are friends, off training with the Mega Evolution Guru. Friends are friends even if they can't be together. Well, there's something I must be attending to. Bye! Like what? I'm glad I went on a journey, I made great friends, and thanks to Lil Fennekin and I was able to visit many places, meet lots of people, and make memories. King Bee, here's Waterfall, that I now have to teach to a different Quagsire. Even if you're battling without the badge from Snowbell, you can use Waterfall. See ya! Alright, I'm gonna go and be with my misery. I'm gonna come back to this spot, but I'm gonna go deposit our poor Quagsire in the meantime, and... first thing I do next episode is gonna be deposit Quagsire. Alright everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this travesty, which I hope you were entertained at least, please leave a like. It really helps the channel. Helps cheer me up after the deaths of Pokemon. I'm making a bit of a joke, but it's kind of true. Yeah, leave a comment. The question of the day, is there a move that has an effect that you always seem to forget, or a move that you always seem to forget the effect of? However you want to describe that. and subscribe if you're new. With that, my name is SVP, talking on a KingBee, and I'm buzzing out to be sad. Ciao for now.